What it is, everybody. Welcome back to Come On Knows, man, where we break down is it factual or capital. So today we got the fight that got everybody falling out. I done lost two of my homies due to this fight based on our opinions on who won and who lost and if it was a draw. And today we're going to break it down if this draw was factual or capital. Let's get into it. Man, all in all, regardless of what anybody think, I thought this was a great fight. Best fight I've seen this year. Like, this was a good ass fight, regardless of what anybody think. I think it was, you know what I'm saying, it was worth seeing, it was worth paying for, it was worth watching. Man, Lamont put on one hell of a show too. Ooh, and he caught him too. He had him stumbling and bumbling, man. Boom. Boom. Hey, man, Lamont ain't come to play no games, man. Right there. All right, right there. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that incident right there. So this is where things get tricky at. So when I seen him take this knee last night to the canvas and then ran to his corner, in my mind I'm thinking, now why would Gervonta Davis do that? Could it be that, you know, Lamont Roach is whooping his ass this bad? What could cause Gervonta Davis to risk the whole match and take a knockdown? When I first seen it for the first second, I was like, oh shit, he's hurt. Oh shit. But I'm looking at it and I said, nah, he's straight. So then I thought about it. I'm like, okay, there must be something Gervonta Davis knows that I don't know. And then oftentimes this happens in sports. Like, this is a guy who's been boxing for 10 years plus. He went to the Olympics, Junior Olympics, has a world title. Currently was undisputed. So what would make me think that I know more than him? Maybe I should stop trying to, you know what I'm saying, tell him if he's right or wrong and just see what he knows. Because I know a lot of us are spectators and a lot of y'all have never even stepped in the ring, let alone a lot of y'all haven't even walked into a gym, let alone a lot of y'all haven't even put on no gloves. I've done two of those things. See what I'm saying? But I'm no professional though. But obviously for him to do something like that, he knows something. Like it's in football, like a punt returner. I'm a punt returner, right? And they kick the ball to me. And I put my hands up as if I'm about to call a fair catch. But I don't call it a fair catch. I catch the ball. And now the defenders are all looking at me like they're walking away because they thought I called a fair catch. I start walking. Boom, then I take off. Now look. So on TV, everybody gonna be looking like, what the fuck is he doing? Why he took off running like that? Why isn't nobody going and chasing after him? But the refs ain't blow the whistle. They ain't called the play dead. So if I'm running all the way to the touchdown, obviously I know something everybody else don't know. And it's probably gonna take maybe a day or a couple minutes for everybody to catch on. Why did I do that? Knowing the rules of the game pays. So if you thoroughly know the rules, there's the basic level of the rules that everybody and their mama knows. And there's the rules that only real fans really know about the game. And then there's rules only refs know about the game because they had to study it. So this is one of those incidents where he took a knee and it was up to the ref's discretion to see what was the probable cause of this knee. What caused this knee? And was he getting his ass whooped? Or he had to go do something. He had to go take sweat out his eyes, fix his gloves. Whatever the case may be, it's up to the ref's discretion to go ahead and decide what is the cause of this incident. So for all y'all say that's a knockdown, not to the man in blue. He makes that call. Y'all don't make that call. So if the refs didn't call it, started counting, he didn't call it, that's just what it is. Y'all don't know more than the rest. Anyways, let's get back into it. That's that. You know what I'm saying? I got one homie fell out with me because of that.
Roach eating some big shots and right back. A minute and a half left into what has been an eventful ninth. Division champion. Simultaneous one, although Davis fighting on even terms here in the 11th. Both of them have landed.
Like, and it, you know, although Lamont came out and put on a show, I can't confidently say that he dominated. I'm so sorry. But bro, he's really in this fight, bro. He's really in this fight. He's really doing this thing. But I just can't say that he's dominating Javante Davis. Javante Davis looks kind of sloppy. He don't look like his regular self, but he don't look defeated at the same time too. He don't look defeated at the same time too.
114 to 114, even a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
Right. So, you know what this incident reminds me of? What this incident reminds me of? It reminds me of AFC, January of 2025, the AFC Championships, the Buffalo Bills versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Josh Allen, 4th and inches. The Bills go for it, quarterback sneak, and his back crosses the line with the football. From the angle, the refs say, no first down. And the lesson that we need to learn from that is whenever you're going against the champion or the people who are reigning at the top, you have to dominate, Brody. You can't play with these people, man. You can't leave it up to the refs, dog. Like, instead of the Bills going for 4th and inches, they should have went for 5 yards. They should have caught up a play that's guaranteed 5 yards. See what I'm saying? This is what happens when you play things close against someone who's a reigning champ. You got to come out and you got to dominate. If you don't dominate, they're not going to give you that win. They're not going to give you that extra inch. That's all Lamar needs. He needed that extra inch. But in all sports across the board, if you do not come out and dominate, you are not going to get the win. James Cook, the running back for the Buffalo Bills, came out and he had an interview with Club Shay Shay and Ocho, and they asked him how he felt about losing to the Kansas City Chiefs. James Cook said, "Hey man, if you come out slow, if you come out, you know what I'm saying, you can't come out slow against these people. You can't play with you can't play with them boys like that." And that's the truth. See what I'm saying? Lamont came out strong. But my personal opinion is, man, Lamont, when you know you're going against somebody who's the reigning champ, you just can't come out strong. You got to come out dominating. Like, no time wasted. See what I'm saying? So I don't think he did that part. I think he did just enough to stay in the fight. I think he did just enough to expose Javante Davis on an off night. But I don't think I could confidently say that he came out and just whooped Brody ass. I'm so sorry. But I do think Lamont won, though. I think he won, but not in the way that y'all thinking that he won. I don't think he won in the ring, but I think he won in the way that he set up his future and his career in boxing now. From here on out, he's going to be a name now. He's a powerhouse now, even with the draw. So I'm saying he's going to bring in top-end contenders now. He's going to have another chance to prove, if he doesn't get this rematch with Javante, that he's a top contender. He deserves that title. You see what I'm saying? So I think it's a win for Lamar. For Javante, I mean, it's just whatever. It is what it is. You kept your belt. And here's another thing. And if Javante were to lose, if he lost that night, I'm still going to say Javante better. You know what I'm saying? Because look, all my favorite boxers have lost a match. They have lost a couple matches. Muhammad Ali have lost 5 matches. See what I'm saying? Mike Tyson lost matches. So everybody that I look up to in boxing has lost matches. There's nobody. Only exception, Floyd Mayweather. Okay. But not everybody can be Floyd. See what I'm saying? And I don't think Floyd is better than Muhammad, even though they're in 2 different weight classes. But Floyd has the better record. Saying, there's an argument saying that Mike Tyson ain't boxed nobody back then. Holyfield gave it to him. See what I'm saying? So all the greats have lost. I don't know what's up with this new boxing world where you can't lose a match or you can't have an off night. See what I'm saying? Like, since when you can't lose one match and you're not considered the greatest anymore? All because Floyd did it? Come on now. So I think y'all need to get off Javante's. Y'all need to hop off his, you know what I'm saying, his panel a little bit for this draw that he got, because he could come back next fight and whoop his ass. You see what I'm saying? So there goes that. Other than that, man, shit, man. It is what it is. Learn the rules of the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You see what I'm saying?